This is Ziggy, and he is a Cocker Spaniel cross Columba Spaniel. And he came in for a much needed full groom. His coat was in a terrible condition, full of knots, mats, and his feet were actually horrific. I've never seen knots and mats so bad in feet ever. The first thing I did was use my 7F blade to get rid of all of the coat off all of his body. In some areas, I did have to use my 10 blade on his chest and his legs, as the mats were so compacted, as you can see here. So I'm just slowly pulling the coat away with the 10 blade, slowly edging it off bit by bit, carefully, making sure to pull the mat away, but without ripping the skin or causing the skin any irritation whatsoever. So his back and his sides wasn't matted at all, but his front, his legs, it was just all so matted, it was crazy. And his feet, so each area in between the toe was just full of mats. There was actually mats wrapped around his nails as well, which he did not like me getting rid of, which I completely understand. I then gave him a bath with a sensitive shampoo, making sure it was all rinsed off thoroughly. I then gave him a blast dry, and once I did that, I then clipped the rest of the body with a 7F again to make sure it was tidy. I then tidied his tail, his ears, and between his toes, and then did his nails, and then he was all done, feeling and looking so much better. He just looks so much happier afterwards. He's booked in for another 8 weeks' time to make sure his coat never gets that bad again. See you soon, Ziggy!